Hey guys, Eileen here, and I know it's been quite a while since I've made a video, maybe about half a year, and so I have a haul video for you, and I literally have things here from 10 different places, so I don't even know if I'm going to get through all of it, but I'll try. This is from Target, and it was on clearance for $6.98. It's the DIY Shop paper pad from American Crafts, and even though I committed to not buying more paper, it was a great price and I really love this paper, so I went ahead and bought it. And then this was also there on clearance because I think they got rid of all their scrapbooking stuff, sadly. They don't really have any anymore. So, and this was, I didn't like this one as much. This is the Maggie Holmes paper pad, but this was on clearance for $4.98, so I was like, oh, alright, I'll get it, because it's really nice too, so I went ahead and got it. So I got these two paper pads from Target, and then on Walmart.com I found this. This is the Sandcastle Clear Scraps chipboard album, and I've been wanting to make one of these for like, I don't know, for maybe 8 years now, and I never been able to buy this, but they had it for a great price, and you know, I just ordered some drinks and stuff that we buy anyways, and then so I got free shipping. So I was very excited to finally find that. And then I got this on Amazon. It's the 8x8 Enchanted Forest paper pad, and like I said, I wasn't going to buy more paper, but obviously for this I made an exception, just because, and it's going to go really nicely with my new chipboard album, so it worked out, because I'm going to use this for the Sandcastle album to make it like a castle. Then I have stuff from the dollar store. Found these cute little forks and spoons, and I think I'll keep, like, you know, like a couple of each for myself for mixed media projects, and then the rest we can just use to eat with. And then also in the dollar store I found this, like this huge bag of moss, Spanish moss, and a pretty nice sized bag of reindeer moss. So that was actually, I don't know if you can see it very well there. So, and they were both $1 obviously, so that was pretty good. Then from your scrapbook supply, I got these to go along with my paper pad, and it has all these different cards in it. So that was nice. I was glad I found that. And then I got this as well. I just got one. And it basically has 6 different designs, so that's like the first design, and it has it in black, and then it has it in white resist, so when you do water paint over it, it will show up in white against it, so you can kind of see what all the designs are, because they're in black first. And they had it for a really great price. Rhonda had it for a really great price. And I wanted to buy a couple of the other ones. There were some other designs, but I wasn't sure how much I'd like it. So I just got one just to try it. And like I said, no more paper, but again, I had to make an allowance for the Echo Park Party Time paper pad, just because it's so bright and happy, and just such nice colors, and also all the paper is very birthday themed, so it will be easy enough to just cut out pieces of it and make really quick birthday cards for all the kids' birthday parties that my kids go to throughout the year. Also at your scrapbook supply, she had this on sale, and I think, you know, why I got these stamps is pretty self-explanatory. I just really like these. And she had this. I think that was the main reason I placed the order. It's the rust face from Finnabair from Prima. And I don't know how well you can see that. So basically you use these three pastes together and it creates a rust effect on any project, which, you know, I thought was really cool. And I love how the results come out, and it looks pretty easy to do, so I think this one you could probably see the best. Or I don't want to open it, it's going to be a big mess. Because I already made this video once and I couldn't upload it because it was on my phone. So I'm doing it on my iPad now. So it made a big mess when I opened this thing. So that's, you can see it's basically got a lot of texture and stuff, so yeah, okay. So I got that, and the last thing I got from your scrapbook supply are these brushes from Finnabair again. I just love all her stuff, actually, so and the reason I got these brushes, even though I already have a ton of brushes, was really for the tips, because they have the silicone tips, all different shapes and sizes. So you can use that to either create textures in your modeling paste or apply modeling paste to like smaller things. So that was actually, I mean, considering you get all these silicone tip brushes and regular tips, that was a really great deal. Then I went to a small, or not a small, but a real scrapbook store finally in Maryland. It was about an hour and a half drive, but I was going that way anyway, so I stopped by and I got this. So all of these things were in their clearance section for 50% off. And then I signed up for a class with Finnabair. She's coming there in mid-July, and I'm going to go take a class, and I signed up for the one where you do the altered clock. I'll put a link down below in the video to show you what the class is and what the finished product looks like. So I'm really, really excited, mostly to meet her, but also to take the class and make the clock, but mostly really to meet her. So she seems like a great person. So I'll make the hour and a half drive. It definitely feels like that's worth it. Let's see, now we can do Michael's. This is the stuff I got at Michael's, and I always have 50 or like 55% off from AC Moore that they let me use. So I think that or I'm not sure where I got that. That might have been an AC Moore actually. And I was really excited that they now have these Delusions paints, which I've been wanting to try for forever, but I couldn't find them for a good price. So finally they had them there, and I got this with 55% off, so it was like $2 something, which was a great deal. So I just got this beautiful vibrant turquoise. It's got a greenish tinge, but you can't see on the camera. So I went ahead and got that just to try it, and I'll let you know how much I like it, but I've been wanting to try this for a couple of years now. And then I got these. They were on clearance for, like, you know, shadow boxes and everything. And these, just because, not that I need more bottles, but they were so tiny and cute and had such cute shapes that I went ahead and got them. And I got this to try. It's texture cream, which I think is pretty much the same as modeling paste, but it's just copper colored. So, and let me see. From AC Moore, and of course I had the, you know, 50-55% off or whatever. I got this, another one, just because I use this stuff a lot, and this is basically the best spend you can ever get. And you can paint over it and watercolor over it and everything, and it stays put. Then these were 2 for $1, just basic cards, just because sometimes I don't feel like cutting them out. Like I said, for my kids' birthday parties, so it was $5 for both packs. And I already have the craft paper pack one for that, so I got white and ivory. And then I got this one too. They had it for like $5 something. This is 140-pound watercolor paper, and I wanted to do another art journal, and I think this paper is really nice and thick for that. And this is the 5.5 by 8 inch size. Let me see. I'm kind of running out of time. So my neighbors were having a garage sale, and they had all this lace there. I was like, oh. And they didn't want to take any money from us anyways, but this they were actually not selling. This they were giving to anybody who was interested, because my neighbor, who's, I believe he's in his 70s, his grandmother made these by hand for pillows. So she made all this, crocheted all this lace by hand, probably in the early 1900s, or I don't know, I'm not going to do the math right now, but so they didn't want to sell it for money because it had, you know, sentimental value. So I told them I do scrapbooking and I'm definitely going to put it to good use, and you know, so they were on pillows. So his wife, when she was throwing out the pillows, was cutting them all off, and to save them, because she didn't want to throw them out, just because his grandmother spent so much time on it. And I believe they said she also made blankets and all sorts of stuff. She was just really good. So I got all this gorgeous lace, and so we'll see what I do with it. And finally, somehow I managed to get through a lot. I have a new design team. Yay! Creative Embellishments, and I already made a page for them. So this is just an example of the stuff I got. I already made a page for their July 1st challenge. So I'm going to make another video on July 1st and show you my design team package that I have from them, like all their gorgeous stuff, and I will share my page in that video as well. So please tune back in at that point. I think that's what, like maybe a week or two away. So I'll be back then. And thanks for watching. Bye.